Hey Alpha Squad, today's video could be your game changer. Bitcoin is standing at a major turning point in 2025, and the big question is, are you ready? With recession fears rising and markets shaking, we're diving into what the experts aren't telling you, the hidden Bitcoin buying zones, and why $250,000 might just be the next stop. Stick around. You'll discover the recession-proof strategy that top investors are quietly using right now. As of today, April 22nd, Bitcoin is trading around $84,500, bouncing back from a recent dip to $74,500. But here's the twist. America's economy is flashing red, inflation is creeping up, and the Fed is signaling possible rate cuts. Now, some experts believe this could fuel a Bitcoin breakout as cheaper money flows into crypto. BlackRock's Robbie Mitchnick even called a recession a catalyst for Bitcoin's growth. But not everyone agrees. Mark Zondi warns Trump's trade policies might tip us into a deeper downturn, slamming high-risk assets like BTC. Still, there's a silver lining. If the dollar weakens, Bitcoin could soar, but only if the recession isn't too brutal. So where should smart investors focus? Experts point to a golden buying zone between $75,000 and $80,000. If Bitcoin stays above $74,500, that could be your last chance before a major bull run. But don't ignore the downside. If things go south, we could see a drop to $53,500. Looking ahead, bullish voices like BitMEX's Arthur Hayes are calling for $250,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2025, especially if the Fed prints more money. Even Robert Kiyosaki is aiming at $200,000. But remember, big profits often lead to pullbacks, especially near the $120,000, $150,000 range. The smart move: use dollar cost averaging under $8 and always protect yourself with stop losses just below $70,000 to $1,000. Looking beyond 2025, we enter the real game. Analysts see three outcomes: a bullish surge past $500,000 if ETFs attract dollar to OB and big companies like MicroStrategy double down. A realistic range of $250,000 to $350,000 if Bitcoin cements its place as digital gold. Or, in a worst-case scenario, a fall to $50,000, $100,000 if global recession drags on and regulations tighten. But tech visionaries like Charles Hoskinson believe that integration with stablecoins and big tech could create a Bitcoin supercycle, pushing it to $250,000 by 2026. Still wondering if it's hype? Here's what the experts say. Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, believes Bitcoin is the best hedge against dollar collapse, and yes, sovereign wealth funds are buying in. Robert Kiyosaki says the US debt crisis makes Bitcoin a must-have, boldly predicting $100,000. And while analyst Mike McGlone warns of a dramatic crash to $10,000 if liquidity dries up, even conservative giants like Morgan Stanley are adding Bitcoin ETFs to client portfolios. That signals real confidence in long-term crypto wealth. So here's your playbook. Alpha Squad: buy the dip, manage the risk, and prepare for the next halving wave. Let's build wealth together.